an undisclosed bunker deep in the earth, bringing you the best in horror, paranormal, and conspiracy. We welcome you to this week's Zombie Fight Club broadcast with your host, Eddie Rotten.
They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable. 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 Controllable.
Well, you better change that.
What is up?
We have
First
an
thing I want to say
absolute
is fuck.
fantastic show prepared for you guys tonight. This is Zombie Life TV. Welcome
Damn
everybody
right.
back. I don't even know what fucking episode we're on. I don't even know if it's
20.
Is it 4 now? 4 season 2? Is that the one?
4 season or 3 season 2.
Three season 2. We
4
have,
season 2.
like I
Fuck
say,
me.
every single show we have a whole lot of stuff going on. We've got cons going on. And
Oh my
we'll get into
God.
all that. I want to introduce the show tonight. What we're going to be talking about. We're talking with Manny Mo
Manny Mo!
from WBN Pro. WBN Pro Radio, and he's got
Rock
an insight
on.
to how you do radio inside a town that's moving forward as fast as Austin is, and it's incredible. RedRum, tell us about your guest. Lay it
Man.
on us.
I have
Oh
brought
shit!
the amazing, beautiful Colleen
Hey.
from Crypt TV.
Crypt TV.
And
Austin Horror Society.
What up,
This is that big
Born
Crypt TV
yours.
plug. You got a little card sitting there in front of you. You got a Crypt
Oh,
TV
yeah.
plug right there.
Good.
If you
Oh,
can't see
yeah.
it, she's got a Guar shirt on, and that's
Yes.
why she's my new best friend.
I'm so,
You wanna
Big
go
Eric
out to the
Guar,
garage and do
dude.
karate?
Please.
I'm so happy that you're both here. I can't
Thank
believe
you.
that you accepted to be on a show this berserk in the first place. So thank
Look
you so
at
much
me.
for coming.
Look at
so like I
us.
was saying a minute ago, we'll get into the talent in just a second. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're actually doing 2 cons this weekend.
Yeah, dude.
You are doing
WizardCon,
WizardCon.
man.
Let's see a little flyer you got there.
Oh,
What is
dude.
that?
WizardCon.
I don't know if you can get a zoom in on that.
Yes.
You gotta get some of this.
Wizard World Comic Con.
It's gonna be
There
so
you go.
rad
There
this
you
weekend.
go.
It's the
We're gonna-
go-to place
Yo,
for
is
all
that Danny
these.
Trejo?
Yeah, you got
Danny
Danny
Trejo's gonna be
Trejo.
there,
You
yeah.
got
William
Bruce
Shatner,
Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Yes.
Oh
It's the
my
shit.
God.
It's the shit. So I'm very
The
honored.
Shat. You gotta
that-
come see the Shat.
I'm very honored that you are going to be there representing
With-
Zombie Life TV
Crypt TV,
and Crypt
dude.
TV. It's,
I mean,
it's
it's
an amazing feat.
It's always amazing that Crypt TV, like, I mean, you know, they always bring us out to the best cons and stuff like that, and let us talk about Crypt TV and horror and everything.
And they've
man.
actually come a long way. They started doing like short films, like short horror films.
well, always
And,
5 minutes.
Eli Roth was heading that,
Mm-hmm.
and then it bumped into Joshua Milliken, who's doing
Yes,
the
Joshua.
Milliken, Mad Milliken.
and he's been on the show, and he is just a madman with his kind of promotional skills.
He is, dude. He's insane. I mean, that's why he's the
Why
director
don't I have
of
that
Community.
kind of skill, man?
I don't know.
Can you just go to the corner store and figure out, buy skill, promotional
No,
skill?
You gotta have
you
a
gotta-
bigger. You gotta have a bigger beard, man. Have you seen
Okay.
the beard on that
Yeah,
guy?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
well,
that's
no,
a
you just
full
you
on
gotta
sh-
understand
I'm
how to
trying.
be cool.
Oh, you got to be laid back and cool,
Oh.
man.
He's pretty cool.
He is
Laid
pretty
back and
cool.
But there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to MonsterCon this weekend. There's a team of us going to MonsterCon, and I think the whole cast of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to be there.
Woo!
And a whole bunch of other people. Some people from Slaughterhouse, I think, from San Antonio's Haunt Slaughterhouse, is going to be there. And it's just going to be amazing. So please take some time out of your weekend. Go see RedRum the cast, and everybody from Crypt TV is going to be there as well.
I mean, if you're in Austin, come see us. If you're in San Antonio, go see Eddie.
Or
but
you
either
You
way,
can do both.
Yeah,
can
do
see
both.
both.
That's what a lot of people are doing, and I was talking to some people on Facebook earlier today, and they're planning on going to MonsterCon on Saturday, and then coming to Comic-Con on Sunday, which is hardcore, man.
oh,
Yeah.
that's the way to
WizardCon
do
goes on all week. It starts tomorrow, actually. So if you got a day off tomorrow, you've got time. come
some
on
tickets.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They got passes for all 3 days. They got the individual days. They got you covered.
Friday nights are awesome. Saturdays or Sundays are awesome too, because then the lines are shorter for the
That's when the
cons
hot
and the
con chicks are
celebrities.
showing up,
Exactly,
right?
the hardcore people. They
love
come out on
it.
Sunday morning. They're
Absolutely.
like, yeah.
And I saw this Thor dude. This is for the ladies.
Whoa.
I saw this Thor dude standing there. He had nothing but a loincloth, and he was dragging this big ass
Fuck
sword
yeah.
behind him. And, he was
And a
probably,
girl.
Probably 6'8", hair, like Bam Bam, but he's probably like 6'8" or something like that. This dude was gargantuan,
Damn.
roided out.
Because he had a little.
Yeah, his teeth were all, but he was
Pencil.
hardcore, man. What I wouldn't do for that loincloth.
Right.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Never watch it.
Stick it up right on your wall.
Please go see us at one of these cons, because it's going to be
Seriously.
amazing.
Come and
thank you.
visit us.
Absolutely.
Especially at WizardCon.
WizardCon,
You should
Red will
go
be, Red will be there. I'll
WizardCon
be
is
there.
Saturday, that's when Crypt TV is going to be
Yes.
there, and then go to MonsterCon on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So you can get the
You got to
good
come see the
deals
screenings that
on
Crypt
all of
TV
the
has going on
memorabilia.
at
to back.
WizardCon.
So, now that that's said, and we've even got more cons coming, we'll talk about that next week. But let's get into the talent that's on the show today. Thank you again, Manny Mo, for coming on the show.
Manny Mo!
Now, if you haven't been following Manny Mo on Facebook and Twitter and SoundCloud, or are you guys on SoundCloud?
Yeah, we're on SoundCloud.
iTunes, you guys are covering the whole gambit, and you started doing,
That's right.
was it a podcast at first, and then you moved into the radio show, or was it the radio show to begin with?
Well, we actually started out as a radio show, basically out of a 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, humble beginnings.
Modern age, that's where you do it, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn
I mean,
right.
you gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, we basically started out this show. I met KB. He's
Yeah.
actually Eddie's neighbor
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah, so I actually met him on Craigslist.
Oh, really?
Kind of crazy, yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
if you don't
What
look
a
at Craigslist,
connection.
has some good stuff, guys.
That's
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying.
right.
So,
Hashtag
but
Craigslist.
yeah, I met KB. We just kind of we hit it off right off the bat. It was just a kindred spirit, just in kind of everything. Basically asked me if I wanted to be on this radio show, and it just kind of blew up, and we ended up moving into a commercial space now. So
That's
It's
all. Now,
been-
did you
yeah.
do radio before, or was this your first venture into doing with your face on the mic?
yeah, well, not necessarily on the mic. I mean, I actually started out doing music, so that's how I went
Okay.
across the Craigslist post. I actually started recording a little music with him.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit earlier back in the day before I started doing the radio stuff. And like I said, he just really asked me to be on one day, and it just really kind of snowballed from
Yeah.
there. So
If you haven't heard the show, there's absolute perfect bulletproof chemistry on the show, and I commend you for that, because sometimes
brother.
it's just not easy to do that.
It does. It
Yeah.
flows, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
you
flows
guys really do.
well.
yeah,
Really
must have
well.
rubbed off from you, man. I had you on.
Oh,
Yeah,
a couple
good
years
time.
ago,
Yeah,
man.
good
That was a
time.
damn good show.
I remember you guys asked me, and I'm very white. I'll throw it out there. I'm white.
The
as a
background
mother.
check.
Yeah, hit me with the
yeah.
background check. He said, do you know what "bay" means? And now this is in my. This is when I'm first coming into learning it, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been coast to coast, man. I lived all over the place, but Bay threw me off, and I said, well, I know that there's Bay kids.
Well, you didn't live coast to coast. You made it as far as Utah.
Well, but I
That's
traveled.
not the West Coast.
No, I'm not. I traveled coast to coast. And I met people from all over the world. But he asked me if I knew what Bay was, and I kind of did, but I didn't really. I was just kind of faking my way through it. And then he said, "No, it's Babe, dude." I felt so dumb. You know, it's Babe. So that was the first time that I met you, and I saw the whole board and the whole studio that you have set up. It's very professional, and you worked really hard. Tell me about the new studio that you guys just moved into.
Well, it's a giant commercial space. So pretty much we have multiple different rooms that we use as offices, storage space, even bringing other people in and doing multiple radio shows. And
Oh, like public access kind of thing, man? I
Absolutely,
mean,
man. Yeah, we have setups for it's actually a one-stop shop studio. So we're set up at Black Marigold Pro Studios. Make sure to go check out blackmarigoldpro.com. All your studio recording, video, audio, visual, everything you need, man. It's all in one place.
so you're trying to give a voice to people that didn't have the voice before. I mean, what got you into it? I mean, like, what was the record that you heard and you were like, I
That's
gotta
the
do
one.
that.
Oh man,
I gotta do that.
I gotta do that.
That's a tough question for me, man, because there's just so many. It's crazy.
Man, I just got De La Soul's Anonymous for Nobody,
Yeah.
and I mean it's
Oh,
old school De La Soul, but it's new.
Hell yeah.
And I
all
was
with the
like,
band, actually. They played all with a live band and just took all those songs and made it. That was pretty cool.
exactly, man.
But getting back to your question, man, honestly, it was Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Really?
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt, man. I just remember that one. It was just so intricate, man. It was so different from anything I had heard. Of course, I mean, always Biggie, Tupac, all the legends.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Shout out to the legends, man.
Woo.
But yeah, man, just basically
pour
like Jay-Z
something
got me
if I-
into all hip hop, and I just started downloading music illegally.
Nobody's ever done
No,
that
we don't
before.
do that here.
Shout out to LimeWire. Shout out to LimeWire.
Yeah.
Fair share. Nah, man, but you know, what I mean, I just had a love for music. That's what got me into actually, you know, rapping and singing. Kind of what I used to do. I get
Okay.
into it like a little bit now, not as much as I used to.
Okay.
Just mainly focusing.
Were
on
you the
music.
guy on the bus or in the classroom that was always writing stuff down like we see on 8 Mile or something like that?
Not necessarily, man.
Oh,
honestly.
why'd you have to pull out 8 Mile?
Because he's white.
The only white boy rapper you know. You gotta pull out 8 Mile.
He's one of the greatest, though. He's one of the greatest
he is,
ever,
he
man.
is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Eminem, dude, he's dope.
He's bad.
Dre was.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Dre.
Dre?
man.
You like Dre?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
I
I
do
get,
like
you know,
Dre.
if we're gonna talk Eminem.
Dre's the
Dre,
shit, dude.
dude.
He's the king. Have you seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, that was dope.
That,
man.
movie,
I
that
liked
movie
it.
was the shit, dude.
I liked it.
I
man.
didn't watch it at first because I thought it was gonna be dumb. I don't know why. But then I watched it, and the people they paired to be that character
Yeah.
was amazing, man.
Easy did a great job.
Dude,
on it,
I
man.
really think he did, man. Like, as
Yeah.
far as Eazy-E was
It was
concerned,
a good movie,
I thought
man.
he
They got a
did
couple
good.
other good ones coming out, man. Oh yeah, going back to the question though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I never used to write my music down. I still don't. I just honestly, it was always about the flow and just feeling things out. You know,
Okay.
as far
The
as
beat.
singing and rapping.
The beat.
Absolutely, yeah, man. If you can catch that beat and you have that rhythm, it's not necessarily that it doesn't matter what you're talking about, but it just kind of flows. You know?
Let's get technical real quick. I have a musical background.
Yeah,
I started recording beats on Cakewalk.
yeah.
Was the software. And for anybody that's out there that's listening or watching right now for the podcast or TV show, Cakewalk was, in my
Why are you
opinion, I thought it
waving
was
at
like
your
one of the
mom?
first things that, you know, after 8-bit music that came out.
Don't be a
so
dick,
I learned
Red.
on Cakewalk.
Yeah.
How did you get
help
started in it? What software brought you in?
I believe it was Fruity Loops that we were messing with.
Oh,
at
hell
Oh,
yeah. I love
what?
Fruity
Way
Loops,
back,
dude.
yeah, man. So we started
I
messing
like
with that.
Fruity
It was
Loops.
actually I moved in with my roommate from way back. He was actually going to UT at the time, so we had
Okay.
like a duplex. It was just
Okay.
a straight up party house. Shout out to the dojo, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we called it back in the day. It's all my boys, man.
Oh,
but
cool.
yeah, man. Basically, he just set up. We had a little home studio, so it was just basically shoddy mics, like a little booth. Basically, that was a closet.
But it was the shit,
Yeah,
right?
man. I mean, it was dope. It was the
That
best
was
times. You
awesome.
know, the
So,
creativity just
so when
flowed.
did you come out of the closet?
Oh man. My parents are watching this.
Sorry, man. I'm
came out-
I'm paying attention to what you're
Hi, Mom.
saying.
Because we came out a long time ago, and there's nothing wrong with that.
He brought me out of the closet a couple of years ago. And
Dude, I know what it's
it took
like.
forever
got
for
their
my
time.
mouth to get used to not having
this
a
is zombie
ball
life.
gag.
There's no hiding.
I know what it's like to have a full-time job and then come home and sit down and record, you know, and then finally you hit that one song. You're like, damn, I think I got some talent. I think I can do something with this, you know. When you hit that moment, did you start cutting tracks to sell to people, or did you start cutting tracks to have some people come in and rap with you or sing with you?
It was always a vibe, man. Honestly, with the creative, there's just a lot of creative people here in Austin. It's just an awesome breeding ground for anything creative, really. If you're doing
That's true.
sculpture work, to if you're like an entrepreneur and just starting your own business, or if you're doing radio, music, whatever you're doing, Austin is a great place to be doing it, man.
Yeah.
Just like the zombie life right here and the
Well,
awesome
yeah.
thing that y'all got going here, man.
Yes.
It's just-
Well, I mean,
We
Austin
agree.
is a culture of artists. I mean, it was built on artists. It was built on entrepreneurs. I mean, the town was built from that.
Yeah.
You know, and continues to strive from that. I mean, I think it's.
I think we're moving
amazing.
forward. I think Austin is moving forward in that. I talk to a lot of people in industry and people that are, brought down with their jobs, or they got bad home lives or something like that, and they forget about the magic that Austin has for people that are into music or into horror. You know, like when I was growing up,
Well,
horror was
Austin's
like,
a new Hollywood, dude.
yeah, I
I
think
mean,
so.
Austin's
like
a new
that.
Hollywood.
I like that.
Yeah,
You know, I
Austin's-
mean, we're right there in the middle of between LA
Definitely
and New
growing.
York.
It's blowing up. And it's really blowing up lately
Yeah.
with all
So-
the small all the small TV studios and movie studios that are around, people getting acting jobs left and right. It's all little stuff, but it's just grown exponentially in these years. All right.
So what's happening inside the big studio now? You're in there. I saw pictures on Facebook, and the Facebook is WBM Pro on Facebook. Yeah. Now this studio is like the real deal. Yes. Like I see hardwood floors in some of it. I see
hardwood floors?
Dude.
We got that parquet.
Really?
Dude,
it's not laminate?
No, it's straight up.
Dang.
Dude, it's nice.
Yeah.
So you're in there and you're recording people right now, right?
Yeah, actually, we actually have a podcast going, actually recording at the studio as we speak. So yeah.
Okay, we got.
I'm gonna have to start yelling.
We got Jeffrey puking like hand sitting.
What is wrong with you?
We were doing one of these.
Let me
Project, asshole!
We get to do what we like to do. Talk up on that microphone.
I want to yell.
All right, so sorry, Gavin, for not projecting. I'm trying to do as best I can.
You're sounding like a self-adult alternative person right now.
Oh, like a
what we're
golf
gonna do
show
now
or
is
something.
we're gonna auction off a couple of golf clubs. Does anybody want the number 9? Can I get the number 9? Please, the number 9.
Nobody wants it. Okay, moving on.
Tell me about the studio. Tell me about people coming in.
Oh yeah.
What's your sales gimmick? What are you telling people?
Oh, I mean, just like I told you, man, we're a one-stop shop. We have everything that you need, man. We put together packages as far as recording and promotion. Just street team. We have pretty much everything that you would need as far as any kind of project, as far as musically.
Photography.
Photography, absolutely professional photography. Well-versed, 15 years plus experience in engineering and photography.
Well, I mean, 15 plus years experience. I mean,
Michael Smith. That man is the real deal, man. If y'all don't know about KB, go ahead and add Michael Smith on Facebook, man. That boy is the truth.
You're talking about like 15 plus years experience and stuff like that, but I mean, you started out as a kid, man. You learned it, and so is that what you guys are trying to open it up, man? It's like something where young kids can kind of show up and be like, at least they can watch the outside of it, before they try to lay down a track, I mean, is it something open to kids and public and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely, man. We always try and cultivate the family vibe because it is important. It is important, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's all about the kids, guys.
Exactly, dude.
It's for learning and it's for the pros, though.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I mean, I got kind of a late start on it, honestly, man. We actually just started, I think, when I was just turning 25.
Whoa.
So, yeah, actually, man. I mean, we're pretty deep in it, but we've only been in it for about 2 years. So
okay.
It's been a nice
like
nice
knuckle
ride.
deep in it, or too soon?
Elbow deep. Elbow deep.
How's that for projection?
You're very graphic.
Have you hit the moment of a feeling of success, and you got people recording inside your own booth at your own studio, and you feel?
I think we just got the finger.
Yeah. Well, it's like that almost every day, man, because I go straight from the day job directly to the studio because I actually am program director for the entire network. We're actually an umbrella of 3 shows right now. We have the Juice Squad, which is an all-girl show. They go live on Sundays.
Okay.
Nice.
They get ratchet. It's a beautiful thing.
Heard
So y'all like that?
Yeah. I've heard that show.
They gave a sex tip with a grapefruit. So that's just a teaser.
Do you think they'd be
Y'all
willing
like
to
that kind of stuff?
like commingle in our show? Maybe like
we
be
would love.
zombie dancers.
Yo, we're gonna do a home and home. I want to do a home and home with you guys, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
we can dress them up as zombies, and they can be zombie dancers.
They can have actual ratchets embedded in there.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was talking to Eddie. I
ratchet.
want to do a Halloween show, man. So
Yes.
we got that set up for mid next month, right?
Yes,
Lockdown,
we do.
not Wednesday because he's got Scouts night on Wednesday.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you for the plug for the Boy Scouts. My son joined Boy Scouts.
Oh my God!
I'll tell you about that later. They already got me selling goddamn popcorn.
Are you selling cookies?
No, it's popcorn. Boy Scouts sell popcorn.
Boy Scouts sell popcorn. Man, I'd rather be a Girl Scout.
It's
Better cookies.
It's for the better cause. We've got some kind of weird secret going on over
Kind
here.
of like it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So.
kind of odd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right?
I learned something
It's
new
dope.
today.
It's dope.
I'd like to know
learned
what she
I never
learned.
experienced it.
Me
Sounds
either.
like fun though.
We don't have secrets in zombie life.
Yeah,
What the hell?
anyways,
What the hell?
Juice Squad.
Yes.
Squad.
And then-
Also, so the Heat Check actually is a show that I do personally. It is strictly to promote local, independent, and just basically worldwide artists that aren't necessarily getting played on worldwide radio, FM, AM stations. Basically to cultivate the young artists, man, to be able to have their music on a platform. We actually go live on the Mixler app, which broadcasts to over 30,000 people.
Nice.
I wanted to ask you about that because that's a big format.
Yeah.
You guys are broadcasting. You don't have a tower, but you're using the internet to do it, right? And I mean, that's the smart way to do it. And podcasting is the future. If nobody knows, if you're listening to something audio, every DJ that you listen to on the radio right now has a podcast because that's where they get to say what the fuck they want to say.
Yeah. Well, that's where they can broadcast without towers.
Right.
And they get support from their fans that way. Yeah.
Exactly.
Social media is key, and podcasting is the future for that. So I commend you guys for doing all the stuff that you're doing.
I forgot we could cuss.
Yeah.
That's the
you can drop.
We're the best fucking radio station in Austin.
Isn't it weird?
Bro.
Now you're feeling
All
it.
right,
Just saying.
We're rating that pony in, buddy.
About that word brings it home, man. It just brings home.
Yeah,
let's before we go into some Crypt TV, because I definitely want to dive into that.
Ooh.
I want to dive in face first and all up in that. So let's talk about horror.
Oh yes.
Now I know that we talked about it before whenever I was on your show.
Yeah, that was tight.
A little bit, but we didn't cover things like the hot seat questions and stuff that we have here on this show.
Yeah.
And we'll get in. We're gonna do a game and stuff like that. We're already almost like half hour burned through this thing almost, but it's gonna be fun. Trust me. We'll still be friends afterwards, and anything you do, I'll do.
You guys will still be friends.
Yeah.
You're my boy, RedRum. I'm not so sure about yet.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to you about your life and why you're here now. Now you accepted because we're friends.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but have you experienced some horror, like real horror in your life? Do you remember walking to your room at nighttime knowing that there's a goddamn evil spirit behind you,
Or a
and if you turn around,
or you know,
she knows my weakness.
saw your mom like reading
You
the Bible
revealed it,
and then
like,
went
so
to your
easily.
room and shut your door and had like a crazy fucking demon
that's what
experience
happened
or
to me.
something like that.
So tell
I
me
had
about
one the other night actually, man. Like,
Oh,
yeah, man.
okay.
I actually live an hour out right now. I don't even live directly in Austin right now.
You live
you live
I live
outside
an
of
hour out,
Austin?
man, yeah.
Shame.
I grind, man. I grind. I tell you, I'm over here working every single day, the day job, and then doing pro radio, running that at night, man. So
Everybody's got to hustle, man. Everybody's got to hustle.
That's commitment.
yeah, if you're not working on your dream when you're not, building somebody else's dream, then what are you really doing?
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's,
So let me think about what happened. You're driving home. It's been a long day. You see something weird running across the street. And you're like, what was that?
okay.
Chupacabra!
So what it was yeah, I know, right? Chupacabra. I've seen one.
I'm sorry.
I've seen one before, actually.
Dude,
Nah,
really?
No,
Okay.
no.
Oh, just the dried up one that they had in that old
Like
lady's
that.
house?
It's probably an armadillo.
Yeah.
But just saying. Nah, man, I was
what
just
happened?
hanging out in my room. I was just chilling. I was like watching TV. And the door was closed. The door was just straight up closed, man. So I just turned off the light. I was chilling. And then the door just opens.
Upset.
Like straight up the door just opens. And like nobody else was
And
even
it's
there.
never
man. I was
happened
just-
before?
Nah, it tripped me out, man. I slept with the lights on that night.
And you always keep your door closed? I
Yeah,
mean,
oh,
you know
hell
when
yeah,
you...
man. Because I have to,
Wow.
like, there's like a slight chance of me
click,
hearing
click,
it and having my
yeah.
own defense.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I keep a bat by the bed, don't Don't
So
get it
what?
twisted.
I get
What
machete.
what kind
No
of
lie.
I have a machete. Yeah.
Machete?
Yeah. I get machetes all
No,
over
I
my
call it a
house, man.
machete.
I have so many machetes that if somebody busts in to my house, I'll throw them a machete.
Seriously, his tires are made of
Let's get it on.
machetes.
Yeah.
Like
Just to make it
literally.
fair, man.
He just has to back up and they just come flinging
Flinging
out.
I got machetes
So
all
where'd he
over my
get
ass.
throwing stars?
So let's talk a little bit about your fears. Ghosts, goblins, zombies.
Like top three?
Top three. Yeah, give me a top three. That's good.
Clowns.
Woo!
Okay.
Why? I don't know why I'm saying this in public right now. I just
Just
like-
let
Well,
it
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
like,
You're not
no.
saying it in
Nobody's gonna
public.
see
You're
it
saying it
anyways.
with us.
Yo, by the way, quick tangent. Have y'all seen the thing about the clowns that are showing up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up. Anyways,
They will never catch me.
No,
Mine is totally camouflage, and I'm set because they hand them out. There's like this huge community, and you go to the meetings, and they give everybody a clown costume. And you go out and freak people out, and then
I thought that was
That-
Jello.
Yeah, but when you
This
take
is
the clown
wrong.
costume off, nobody
That is
expects a
just
ginger
evil,
to be a
guys.
clown.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody expects a
completely
ginger to be a
disagree with
clown.
that.
They're like, you already look like a clown.
Yeah,
Why
what
would
the
you
fuck
take
are
the
you doing here?
costume
Clown
off?
shoes.
And I'm
Pasty
like,
red hair.
Clown shoes,
I
man.
didn't even look at the shoes.
Fucking
Damn it.
shoes.
Well,
I paint my toenails. That's a real
Oh
deal.
my God! Please do not show that.
He really does.
We cannot
He
show
really
that on
does. They're
I
television.
paint my
They're
toenails.
purple.
I've been painting my toenails since I was like 20 years old.
Are you
man.
serious,
I
bro?
swear to God.
That's just this thing.
That's just I've been
No,
doing-
actually,
I can
like,
respect
like,
that.
you know, you pass out around Eddie, he'll paint your toenails.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
for
all-
real?
No, that's for
actually,
real.
it's- Well, sometimes.
He doesn't. He doesn't draw dicks like a sane, normal human being on
No,
your face.
I mean,
He paints
no,
your
I mean,
toenails.
Yeah, just
Normal
paint
guy
my toenails.
paint a penis on your forehead.
Drop a
No,
big old dick
Eddie
on
just.
him, yeah.
Paint
Well, I used
Oh.
to be in bands all the time, and I was a drummer, and people come to see what color I'm going to paint my toenails, man, at the show. Yeah, so they would
It
talk
was,
about it. It's
yeah.
going to be orange. No, it's going to be blue. No, it's going to be like turquoise. No, it's going to be like black with sparkles on it. And so I'd show up, and there'd be like this going thing, and it would draw people to the shows.
It's pretty gross. Anyway, where you going with the second horror
clowns.
story?
Wow. I saw it. That was done with. Oh, and I had a bad experience. So
Let's
yeah,
talk
whatever.
about the experience.
All right, man. I'm gonna go over this real quick. All
Turn
right,
this
I'm
mic
gonna go over
this way.
real quick.
This is important shit right
I was
here.
at a fair.
Okay.
I was at a fair
A county
for
fair or a
children.
country
For children.
fair?
No, I was at a fair, man, basically with my family, and there was a clown. He was doing balloon animals or
All right.
whatever. So I'm like just a little kid. I'm just like chilling, whatever.
Yes.
Just hanging out. And the clown just looks at me. Like, he just started like staring at me. I was just like, I mean, of course, like, you look away. Like,
Wait, that
like,
motherfucker's
are you
looking at
looking
me.
And like, he made a balloon that had like a sword. He had like a sword, and he started rubbing the sword very suggestively.
Oh,
Like,
no.
just, like, straight
Did
up.
the sword have a
It's
mushroom
wrong,
tip?
right? She's looking at me like, that's terrible. Like this, I know, guys. So I'm be like, open me all the way up. Colleen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man,
You don't tell that to many people, right?
No, hell no.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna watch the show.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
Never.
Nope.
This is a record for Manny Mo. Thank you so much for dropping that story on the show. I wanted to talk to
Making
you,
my
Colleen,
nightmares
just a little
better
bit, and
than
then I got a little game that I want to play.
Yeah, just talk to me for a little bit.
Colleen.
So,
you.
Crypt TV, tell me
Crypt
how
TV.
in the F you got hooked up with Crypt TV.
Through Austin Horror Society.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
Lydia.
Big fan.
Lydia Ross.
And then I met my friend Danny Wynn. And then
Danny.
it
Yes.
just rolled on from there. I started meeting all these other cool people, watching the short horror movies that
Yeah.
they put out.
How deep
What
fucking
can you
was,
go?
what was one of your
It
favorite
is.
ones that Crip put out just
The
recently?
Smiling Man, for
Oh my
sure.
Oh, yeah.
God, it was so good.
Everybody likes the Birch, but I like the Smiling Man.
Well, see, I love the fact that Crip TV does 5-minute movies, so
Fuck
you're not
yeah.
like invested in it. You get
They're
to
talking
see.
about bumping it up to 7.
I know,
minutes.
but I mean, they're
7
offering
minutes.
people out there their chance, 5-minute chance of getting their vision.
And there's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely quality on there too.
There is.
There's-
Quality
I mean,
is just
absolutely
amazing.
Awesome
Amazing.
quality.
I see some of the best, and I'm not like a huge CGI fan, but what you can do with CGI in 5 minutes
Hell
is
yeah.
mind blowing.
Holy
You know,
crap,
I don't know
yeah.
how they're doing it.
What you
but
can do with suggestive.
Masterminds,
Yeah.
evil
Things.
masterminds.
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys are.
Small-
And girls.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
and
God.
actually
There's
there's a lot
so
of
many
girls.
women in the Crip TV family. I mean,
Right
it's
on, yeah.
insane. I
Sisterhood of
love
Slaughter.
The sisterhood is tight.
Yeah,
I'm sure it
yeah.
is.
Tight.
Sisterhood of Slaughter. If you haven't added yourself to them, and guys are in it too, but it's based on women's horror and what they can do for the genre. It's actually amazing. So go to Facebook and you find Sisterhood of Slaughter on Facebook.
Yeah, Sisterhood of Slaughter, Crypt TV, Austin Horror Society. Find all of us. Facebook.
And we're going to be at WizardCon this weekend. I mean, we're going to rock that shit.
Come and
yeah.
see us at Comic-Con Saturday at 6:15. Ballroom E will be there. We've got swag for you.
Yes.
It's just about a 45-minute showcase of horror shorts that have never been seen before.
And they're gonna be awesome.
They're gonna be
Wow.
fucking awesome.
Every
Not just
fucking,
awesome.
every fucking time
awesome.
that I've gone to any Crypt TV showings and stuff like that, I mean, every single movie is really fucking
Really
good.
good.
Yeah.
Like it leaves you wanting
Definitely
more,
impressive.
and that's exactly what they're
Yeah.
trying to do.
He actually called me from the last one. He's like, dude, this is amazing. The time that people put in to make it a 5-minute short is brutality on
It
screen.
is.
It's awesome.
It is. I mean, they have to just get the story down, and you just have to use a lot of your imagination, and it scares the fuck out of me
Yeah.
sometimes.
It really
And
does.
that's what
It
it's
scares
supposed
the
to do,
fuck out of me.
right?
The smiling man. I don't want to go in the fucking kitchen.
saying.
I don't want to go in the fucking kitchen.
So what?
Okay, what is that?
That's a 5-minute movie.
Yep.
It's like
That's,
a
I wanna
less
watch
than
that.
5-minute
less than 5
movie.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And it will. I mean, what scares you the most, Colleen? I mean, you are a rep now for Crypt TV and
Good question.
American Horror Society, and now you're on Zombie Live. So what scares the fuck out
I
of you?
mean, where else could there
Hot
be to
seat
go
question
now?
time,
Shit.
Colleen.
Okay,
We can
if
show
I
you the,
really have
yeah.
to think about it, it's probably the movie Showgirls. But but
No way! That scared the fuck out of me too. Never want to have a
shit,
daughter.
I don't know, like stuff that could actually happen in real life, like getting kidnapped and like being in a torture chamber under somebody's house
hot.
for like
Oh, so
20
like
years.
Hostel or something like that?
Yeah, shit that could happen in the parking lot, you
Right.
know.
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bam, you're gone and disappeared.
like getting locked in a
Fucking
car
freaks
with no
me out.
AC in
Let me ask-
Texas.
let
Like
me ask you
buried.
this.
Creative.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that what happens to women in horror movies has sparked, and this is a conversation I had with another female about a month ago. What happens to women in horror movies, now they agreed to do the role in the first place, right? But do you think it sparked women to take action on self-defense, on how to protect themselves and how to get into like the industry and stuff like that? Or do you think it's suppressing women and making it
No,
like,
hell no, it's not suppressing women. It should empower women to learn how to kick some fucking ass, man.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what-
I think the
you
horror,
got a Sisterhood of Slaughter.
Women
and
who
there
kick
is-
ass
there's
are
no
sexy.
victim.
They're the
I think the
best.
horror
There's
genre
no
They are the
victims.
best
There
people.
shouldn't be any victims. I mean,
Right.
if like a chick gets her head chopped off in one movie, she should like make
Survival
another
of
movie
the
where she
fittest
like cut
kind
some
of
guy's
thing.
dick off. You know, that's
Yeah.
personally that's how I feel.
Yeah.
No,
Every
no, it
time,
goes
every
across
time
the board
something
though.
like that
eye for an
happens
eye,
in
head
a
for
horror
a
movie,
dick.
I'm like,
Yeah,
"Hey."
whatever.
I think it's amazing that you're working with Crypt TV, and,
Thank you.
and I'm so happy that you're here because
Me too,
we're
thank
honored
you.
to have you here.
Thanks.
You're like a star to me, so
What?
it's awesome that you're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, the hair is iconic. I see your stuff all
Yeah.
on Facebook, and what
Thank
you're doing with
you.
Crypt TV is actually amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. It was super fun.
Oh
we
my
are
God.
we
Made
are
some new friends.
we are
Shoot,
32 we're
Go
32
Colleen.
minutes
Go
32
girl.
minutes into Zombie Life TV. I wanted
Now
to
we
play,
get to have
I
fun.
wanted to play a game with Manny Mo. Now
Manny
I
Mo!
somewhat prepared him for this before we got on, and if you go to the podcast after we air the show, you can go to the podcast tomorrow and listen to the whole thing, the beginning and the end of the show, stuff that you're not going to see on this show. It's just too I don't know.
Risque,
weird.
but
Yeah,
you
too
can
risque.
order the mic after I'm done with it on
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah. So we have a little game plan, and I promised him that I would try anything that he tries. But what we're gonna do is Senator's
Excellent.
got a blindfold over here on this side of the table. Now,
Oh, is that like a Cobra Kai blindfold?
well, this blindfold, you're not gonna believe this, but I bought this at a local grocery store called HEB's.
H-E-B.
Across the world.
HEBs?
You're not gonna know.
You just said HEBs.
HEB's actually has this. And
There
so
are
they're going-
HEPs, fool.
Rest in peace, Herman Edward Butts.
My
That's
point,
what
Harry Butts.
my
That's
point
what
is even our local grocery store is going horror, and I'm just a big fan. I'm glad that everybody's embracing
They're
this.
going
So,
horror. They're
I
going
think everybody
Mexican
out there
Days of the Dead.
waits for Halloween at HEB because they
all
need
you're
new
gonna do-
decorations for their house.
all you're gonna do, mind the bald head. I'm sorry for the extra light.
Good Lord Almighty! Turn
I'm
the lights
sorry.
down, Gavin.
I can't grow hair. I've been talking to Rogaine. They said fuck off and die.
They would not support us.
Yeah, there's no
piece.
way
Awkward.
you're gonna be able to fix that.
You gotta do the skullet, man. It's gotta be up here and just grown on the
Yeah.
side.
I just keep telling mine the solar panel for a sex machine.
Nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it over Manny Mo's eyes, and he's gonna hold it in place just like
And it
so.
does not smell like
And
balls.
what we're gonna
Yet.
do? It's kind of not too much.
Okay.
So what we're gonna
Strange
do
aroma.
is we're gonna ask. RedRum is gonna ask Manny Mo questions of lines from famous horror movies.
Good
And I know
ones.
that you're a horor aficionado.
Oh, yeah, I love
that,
it.
that you I don't know if you really do watch as many horror movies as we do, but
You'd be surprised.
but
That's why I asked you when you were born.
Don't knock the man yet.
I want to shake your hand for going through with this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that you brought mouth mints.
Malcolm Mintz?
But do you have mints?
I just smell good.
Okay, let me prepare
Doesn't
this
make
whole
you stand
thing.
your ground. Malcolm Mintz.
Now, can we have Jeffrey
RedRum.
bring some water in real quick? Jeffrey from
Jeffrey?
Fanboy TV. He was just on TV.
Fetch
just a
your
minute ago.
water, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey!
And he actually hosted the show, so thank you so much. He's coming in right now. He's
Love
getting-
you, Jeffrey.
He's gonna bring some water in. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Jeffrey.
You are the man in
Thanks,
command.
man.
Here's some
Appreciate
water.
that, bro.
All 4 of these are for you.
Oh, is it for me?
Oh,
I thought
all
we were
4 of
about to
those are for him? I
All,
need a
all 4 of
drink.
these are for you.
This
So
is water, right?
it's just
It's
water.
clear.
It's pure spring-fed water from the mountains of Tahiti. Is there mountains in Tahiti?
No.
From the fucking water fountain.
Okay,
It's right
water,
there.
Water fountain. So, just place this over your eyes like this. RedRum is going to ask you a question. The line from the famous horror movie. Now, these are all very famous horror movies, and we all know them by heart, and you will too. Don't even sweat it.
Okay.
I mean,
But I
you
hope
will.
to God that you don't know any of them because that's good TV.
We'll
Okay,
see. We'll
so
see.
I
grab
have
this.
prepared a list.
Manny Mo is going to hold this over
is so
his
much
face.
effort.
I'm so happy that you're doing this.
appreciate
We have the first one. I'm going to give you some hints, okay? Now, this one is very good. It's very good. And now, if you can take the camera and zoom in over here where Cynic is. Thank you for holding that in place. We've got the first one. That's great. Thank you, nobody, for blurting that out. We've got some toothpicks because it's going to make it easier to get it inside your mouth.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called
Wait a second,
Lubriderm. I
wait,
mean,
what?
Okay. And we've
What are you
got.
putting in your mouth?
Yo.
Okay, so
I trust you, Eddie.
So,
You don't want to do that.
Trust you,
okay,
man.
this is the very first one. I'm actually gonna let you hold it in your hand.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Oh, dude,
now,
yeah.
Close up on this later.
yeah.
For
So am I supposed
context.
to steal
Okay,
it?
now
So
hold
I
it. Now,
feel it?
no, don't feel it. Just hold the toothpick. You got it?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, first question, RedRum, please lay it on us. Oh, God,
Okay.
I love this.
This is from Silence of the Lambs. All right?
What the?
Next.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a second. Skip that question.
All right.
We totally meant to do that. It's only live TV.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Not
You
yet.
got that one. Okay, let's try that.
Okay.
Did I
Okay.
get it? Was
So
that
this
it?
question
Was
is
that it
for
for real?
Misery.
That's
No,
dope.
wait.
Son of a bitch.
I'm stealing this from you. This is
Okay.
mine now.
Okay.
Yes.
This screaming or this
Son
question
of a
is from
bitch.
Shining.
What the hell? Give me
Shining.
that goddamn thing.
Shining.
Okay. I'm gonna read this to you, and you have to tell me what movie it's from.
Oh.
Now we're down to like 3 questions. I don't even know what to say.
Well, no. If he can. if he
Okay.
can-
What
I've got a
movie-
few on my
what
head,
horror
too.
movie is this from? It's a Stephen King book.
Fuck off with hints.
Okay.
All right. I already gave him all the hints.
I'm
Can't read.
I'm your number 1 fan. I'm your number 1 fan.
Oh, yeah.
Now, inside this movie.
Dude!
Okay. Do you want a hint?
I mean, I think I already know.
Okay,
what
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 do you
is
think?
it?
What do I say? Oh,
Yeah.
misery.
Misery, God damn it, he knows it. You can't even eat that.
Yeah.
Brad, do you want to eat this? This is
Yeah,
a chocolate
dog,
donut.
that's,
That was a chocolate donut. Okay,
I
next.
can't remember her name right now.
Next. Okay, now we have the next thing. You're doing really well.
Thanks, man.
Son of a
I try
bitch.
really hard.
Oh.
Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates is her name. That's
Okay.
what her name is.
Now,
what that is.
okay,
Kathy Bates.
You know
Now-
what? I'm gonna grab all these, okay?
okay.
is
Now,
gonna happen.
what movie?
Oh God.
What horror? Can we get a zoom in on?
God,
on
that
some of
was
this
so
over
hard
here?
to eat, man.
No, not that one.
Not that one,
but
no.
did you
Did
eat
you
it?
Oh, that
Did
was
you
so
eat it?
hard
Wait,
to
he
eat.
ate it? Am I
Oh.
going against Red Rum?
No. Okay, now hold up your hand. I'm gonna give you a toothpick.
Hold up. I
Here's
have
the toothpick.
context for that.
Oh, you did. Don't get that shit on your clothes. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
So much
That's what we got here. Yeah, there we go.
Your next clue is whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
What? Come on.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh!
You're not supposed to know these
Hey,
things.
man, I'm a monster, dude. I
Okay,
told you.
I've got a better one coming.
Y'all should have reached.
Give me that one. That one's good. We're going for. Can you eat that? Is that?
Yeah,
are we allowed to eat that?
you can eat it.
It doesn't have to be cooked, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, no, just a
complain.
little piece. I'll try it too. Don't.
Oh my
Look,
god,
okay.
No,
that's
let's get-
fucking disgusting.
Nah, quit.
Dude, I can't
Oh
believe you
my
just ate that.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just.
You better get
Is it?
Really?
Is
Yeah.
it okay?
Eat that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now hold up your
Oh
hand.
Jesus Christ.
Hold your hand. Yeah. No, you had. Oh shit.
Oh, did I
That
drop
is
it?
not the
This is
mushroom
sideways.
tip.
Did I
I
drop it?
swear to God, it's not the mushroom.
Okay, now hold on. I got.
Hell,
Been
got-
circumcised.
Here's Johnny. What movie is that from? Here.
come on, dog. The Shining.
Come on.
I'm gonna eat this one.
Thank God.
Can I see what it is? Is that it?
No, you're
Well,
not.
yeah,
You're not done yet.
This is what happens when
I would've ate
RedRum
that too,
Google's
man. Come on,
famous
what's that?
horror
You still
quotes.
got it?
Bowl.
You
Give
still
me a
got it?
bowl. I need a bowl.
He's
I got that one. Got that one. Give me a real bowl,
You brought on the ringer.
dude. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna have you try it. That is.
If you start throwing up, I'm gonna start throwing up.
I
Red-
can actually
Red
eat
Rum.
this.
No.
What?
Read this. Don't read the title of the
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
movie.
I got it.
Read,
Okay,
read
so
this
what line comes?
What movie does
What
this
movie?
line come from?
Does this line come from?
God, dude, that is so.
I can smell your cunt.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
I'm trying to pick it
Oh
like
my
pickled
what else
pig's
do we
feet
have?
right now.
Wait. Give me that other toothpick. I'll let him taste this. This isn't too bad. Give me that. Give me a toothpick there.
this.
Toothpick.
Toothpick.
I know.
All right, now this one is a
If
little.
you don't get this,
soupy.
you got to try this.
I'm gonna have him try this one. Now let me see your
I
hand.
talked about it.
Stick
Did
your
I talk
hand
about
up.
it earlier?
Stick your hand up.
Oh, those are pretty good.
Did I talk about it earlier?
I don't think you're
I'm gonna need
supposed.
another hint on that.
Okay.
Oh God,
Okay.
Can I get a
It's
hint?
got a cunt and it smells, obviously.
I
Okay.
can
Good
smell
hint.
your
Solid,
cunt.
solid hint. Thank you, Colleen.
Okay.
I can
Great
smell your
contribution.
cunt.
Okay. Now
welcome.
we've got a timer.
Oh, so no hint?
That was the hint.
That was the hint.
That was the hint?
That was
He's-
it. That's all
he's-
we got.
you can-
He
Here,
straight up
smell
started.
this.
He's just started
That
saying the
didn't
movie
matter.
earlier.
That
No, the hints. He said the movie earlier. There's no hints.
Do you not
he
know
just
the
gave
answer
him
to
away.
this?
Oh, man, I feel like I know it.
Okay.
know
No,
this.
lay it on it.
Eddie, let him smell it. He'll understand.
I want to say it's
Smell this.
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh!
You dodged a
Good
bullet.
job.
You dodged a bullet.
Good job. I told you, like, let him
Don't
smell the
wanna eat-
pickled
you're
big
not
screen. He'll
supposed to-
understand
I
what
don't know
movie
what
it's
they
from.
I got one more.
I got
Yeah.
one for you just off the top of my head.
this
Is there? There's one more over there. What's that one?
We
No. It's behind. It's behind.
Wait,
the
wait,
table,
wait.
behind the table.
He's
Yeah.
he's got to get number 3 if he's gonna walk away clean.
Okay.
Here's one I missed.
No, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Yes. Okay, now.
No, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Can you guys zoom in on this? This is great. This is
I'm
great.
not-
Here,
oh,
sit
those
down.
anchovies?
Am I supposed
Shut the what the?
Oh, you.
I
Okay.
like anchovies.
Okay.
No, they are not
Am I
actually.
supposed to be holding it?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Hold the thing.
Oh God, those are not
Okay,
anchovies.
show the bowl. Show the bowl so they
Oh
can
my
see it.
God.
Can
The
you
bowl,
guys-
yes. Let's
Without
get
pouring it out.
Let's
Don't
get
pour it out.
I'm not pouring it out, Eddie.
Okay.
There you go.
That's what's in there.
Have you ever seen 2 girls, 1 cup?
Quit playing.
Okay.
Come on, if you can't
That-
answer number 3, you gotta eat
That's
something.
what that quote is from.
This.
Oh, well, we gave it
No,
away.
Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Tell me if you can smell.
Oh, what is, that is
Oh,
pungent.
shit.
I don't know. We
said,
met her
"Whoa."
last night.
Seafood.
Okay.
Seafood.
Read it again. What
of
was
some
it?
sort.
Oh my god.
No,
that
Mr.
fucking smells.
Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
There's a clue in there. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Ghostface.
Shut up.
Come on. The movie.
I can't eat any more of this shit.
Damn it, man.
Oh my god, dude! You're gonna have to eat the worst one.
Fuck, man.
Oh.
Okay. Let me
Oh,
see your hand.
that's the chair, right, Eddie?
There we go.
Let me see your hand. Hold your
Ghostface.
Ghostface. Think about that, man. That's
No,
good.
Mr.
Ghostface
Ghostface,
Killer?
I want to be in the sequel. Ghostface Killer
Oh,
didn't have a
shit, it
movie.
fell off.
This ain't Wu-Tang.
Damn it!
Sucker.
These things are too juicy.
Here, take a couple of these fuckers, okay?
Yeah, have a couple of
There you go.
toothpicks with that one.
There you go.
Okay, now we're gonna stab this thing. It's recently dead. Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
It's,
Yeah, it's
they're
fine,
falling
man.
Apart. Look, I'm
After
just
they
gonna-
died, they pickled and brined
I'm
it.
only gonna give you the tail. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Tail?
Okay.
Well, you know.
God.
There's multiple toothpicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
okay.
'cause it takes multiple toothpicks to hold up the tail.
One last hint. Who was in that movie that made
No,
it big?
no.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
on now.
I'll give you one hint of
Okay,
one
yeah.
person in the movie.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, that's a good hint.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, no.
It's coming.
Jimmy Kennedy.
Scream.
You knew it. Feel free to taste it anyways.
He already
Or
said
you
it.
can-
Oh, he did it
Yeah.
anyway.
he ate
That's
it.
good stuff
The
right
man's
there,
a good
man.
It's
sport.
not bad, right?
What is it?
It's what
Kipper
is it?
snack?
Sardines.
It's sardines.
Sardines.
Yes, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Okay,
Dude,
we're
sardines
done.
are
We're
good.
done with the
That's
game
it?
show.
I
Yeah,
got-
yeah. You
I
can
might
take
just
that
do the
off.
whole show like this.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Women
heightened.
like to see
Try
live.
this now.
You dodged that.
Yeah,
This
you
is
dodged
actually-
that one.
Actually, it's not that
my
bad.
God.
This is actually pickled pig's feet. I can't believe you dodged that.
Jesus.
Here's some water. This is all for you. If you
Got some
I almost-
hog maws?
I almost vomited. I've got a bag that we're gonna put that away in.
Actually, it's not that bad.
I can't eat that, dude. That's
I actually had like 3
Souvenir.
bites of it.
you did.
I did.
And you dodged this one too. This
It
is
tastes
a
like pickled
very
meat.
hot,
That's it.
very hot, spicy stuff.
We gotta
That's
wrap
good.
it
I
up.
don't do spices.
Yes.
do
Oh, we
spices.
have to squeeze in.
Squeeze.
in.
Ah,
Yeah, we all have
You.
to squeeze way in.
Right here?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you
Get in
dodged,
tight,
you
Steve.
dodged a whole bunch of bullets there, Manny Mo.
Yeah, you did. I mean, we
want
were
to-
gonna wrap some pickled pig's feet and some
Yeah.
caramel
And
for
you
you.
dodged the donut. I mean,
holla
I
at
can't
your boy
believe you did
Mike
the
for
donut.
knocking out half those fucking questions
Hey,
for
you know
buddy.
what? I didn't see anybody else writing that shit down.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Good job writing down and reading.
Were you a
man.
fan?
Wonderful.
Were
I
you,
can do that. I can write and
You
read.
can read and write, buddy.
Oh.
Good job, man.
were you a fan of? Were you a fan of Fear Factor?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could stick your head inside a box of roaches?
Hell no.
I mean, for $1 million, what were they?
Oh,
Fuck
It was
yeah.
like 10,
No,
10,000?
dude, it wasn't
Hell
even close
yeah.
to $1 million. It was like
It was like-
100,000.
Or
I think it was
something
like
25 grand.
25,000 or something.
25,000.
Yeah,
was the
no,
highest
you'd have to
one.
pay me a little bit more.
You got,
my God,
You got
Oh, no,
500
I-
bucks in a bottle of Hennessy?
I don't think I'm gonna touch
that'll do it.
anybody for a while.
That'll do it. Okay,
After
now that we have the nastiness out of the way, I just want to say thank you for doing that with me. We got about 10 minutes left on the show.
Woo!
I want to break into a little bit of truth and honesty. Now, I'm no priest anymore. I was a priest for a little while. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk
Yeah,
about Jack Mormons.
we'll talk about that later. I just want to know the truth. Now, these are fan-based questions. It's called Hot Seat. And we ask you what you truly believe in. And a lot of people don't talk about it. This is definitely not water cooler conversation. But do you believe, search your soul, in Bigfoot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you?
For sure.
Why?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Why?
Talk to me about it.
Because
Why
I
do you-
believe I'm his long lost son. That's why.
Really?
Shit,
Hey,
this motherfucker
you're like,
did well.
I mean, did you have to shave 2 times before you got
I
here?
wish. The 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Just shaved 10 minutes ago. Yeah, man. I mean, there's got to be all kinds of crazy stuff out there. I mean, I believe in Bigfoot definitely, man. I mean, but you don't see solid pictures of him, so it's
You
gonna be a
don't
lot. It's gonna be a lot easier.
Well, you
to
don't see
believe
solid
when you see
pictures
proof.
of Donald Trump, but that doesn't mean that motherfucker doesn't exist.
That would be nice if he didn't.
your tablet's about to die. I just had to say it on live TV.
Yeah, Dean, right?
So you do believe in Bigfoot.
Well,
Do you
is
think that
yours.
he'll
It
ever
is
be-
yours.
Do you think that Bigfoot will ever be caught?
Oh, nah.
No,
Nah, he's crazy.
he's he's crazy.
He hasn't been caught yet.
That's why he's
I mean,
Bigfoot,
do
man.
you think that they could catch you?
Me? Oh, hell yeah. I've been caught going over fences before.
Yeah, a couple times.
I'm not.
By the
I'm-
fence or by the cops?
I am not athletic at all. All right. I'm
Yeah,
very
but when you're
slow.
running,
What kind of hot seat question do you have for Manny Mo?
if there was a conspiracy going on, what do you believe in right now?
Oh man. Actually,
Lay it on us,
couple,
dude.
man. Well, like, can I just do like ones that are interesting to me?
Well,
Whatever
like what you
comes-
believe in right now,
Yeah.
what you.
I was reading about. Man, I'm gonna get Illuminati. If I
Okay.
die,
All
I
right,
die
come
2
on.
weeks out from
Bring
this,
it,
I
bring
know
it, bring it.
Illuminati got me, son.
Bust out. You gotta speak up on the mic. Let's talk about this conspiracy. What do you believe in?
Have y'all heard of the Rothschild conspiracy?
Oh yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
heard of
dude.
that?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all, this is basically.
We're all poor here, man. We heard of the Rothschild.
Do you believe that it's a real thing, or do you think it's a media hyped?
I think it's believable. You know, I know that the majority of wealth is controlled by a very small minority of people. That's just the reality of the situation.
Right,
You know? So
right.
Always has
it's
been.
something that's not hard for me to believe at all, because there is people. I believe there is people pulling the strings. You know, I don't. Like, for me, I don't feel like the government is actually doing the things that they say
Right.
they're doing. Somebody else is behind that. Of course, money.
Well, I mean,
Money.
even on our low scale, you know, just going to an open bar feels like we're fucking on top of the world.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, so imagine if you were, you know, had enough money to where the whole world was your open bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Can
that's
you
what
imagine?
these people are doing,
I
man. They're
know.
just like,
Picking and choosing who they want to live and who they don't want to
I'll
live.
move this money here, that money there.
Yeah, for sure, man. I was actually, one of the things that I was reading too is like the pharmaceutical companies, the ones that drive up the price of the, you know, of those
Yes, the
medicines.
EpiPens.
Well, yeah.
completely.
This will cure your, you know, inability to have an erection, but you might have seizures and, you know. all this other
I
shit.
am not
Serious
gonna
thing,
stop
man.
taking that medicine, damn it.
Seriously,
You really-
if
you
you
really
look
do.
up online, there are groups that are actually teaching people how to make homemade
I
EpiPens
saw
for
that.
$30.
$30 EpiPen.
$30, yeah, $30
Yeah.
EpiPens. So,
Very cool.
yeah,
YouTube
it-
age.
Even a little bit darker. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you think that they're walking with us now?
That
Do you
is
think
a
you've
little
ever
less
talked to
believable.
one?
No.
Never.
No, never. Illegal aliens? Illegal aliens. I'm not saying
You're
no names.
wrong!
Do you think the aliens are demons here to depopulate the planet so the shadow government can have the planet to themselves?
Well, that's kind of
sounds-
a
That sounds
big stretch.
awesome.
I mean,
Oh, sorry, was that
like
too
you were
far?
right in the
sounds
narrative.
like
you know,
odd
like-
people.
I went too far on that one. Sorry.
Yeah. Nah, I don't
What
think
about-
it
what
goes
about
that
you?
deep.
Why
far.
would they
It's a little deep.
even want this fucked up world? Is
real,
you know,
like,
that's the question that I would ask. What
hey,
the fuck do they
Have
want?
you ever had a Coke and cherry Slurpee mixed together?
Oh, well, that's too
Yes.
far,
See?
dude. You're
See?
going way.
That's
off the
why
handle.
they want our fucking world.
Way off the handle.
Boobs.
Obviously.
7-Eleven.
Okay,
the only one I
here's
can think of right now.
here's the big daddy question, and this is something everybody wants to know.
I don't think they want to have your babies.
Let me think of another question, then, damn it.
Have you seen aliens? They want us to have their babies. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, like screwing your face and stuff the whole time.
You've been probed?
That
Have I
is
been
not-
probed?
That is not what I read in communion.
I plead the fifth.
See that reptilian come out just now? He's like,
Nope.
He doesn't walk
No.
like John Wayne for nothing.
we all watch horror movies. We all watch zombie movies. We've seen the apocalypse through the eyes of producers and directors. You know, time and time again. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that before you die, before the Illuminati kills you, a week from now, do you think?
They're gonna kill him a week from now.
Well, he was
Jesus.
saying. I was
In
just saying.
7 days you're gonna die.
How
Give me
did
till
you know that?
28.
28.
Give me till 28.
Do you think that you are going to witness a depopulation of the planet through zombie?
Through zombies?
Yes.
Oh.
Because you can't count them as population because they're dead already. Do you think that they're gonna? Do you
Well,
think
I
that
mean,
they're gonna
politicians count dead people as.
That's true.
So.
Touche. Very good point there. You're on
Dead
fire
votes.
tonight.
It's
Good
dead votes,
point.
man.
Do you think you're gonna see zombies before you're dead, man?
Nah, man. I mean, I guess it would be kind of cool for like 2 seconds, and then it's like, oh, this is not cool.
Some real.
I do not
This is
like
not
you
okay
people.
anymore,
real
man.
shit. Are you prepared?
Nah, man. I don't have my Eddie Rotten bunker yet.
You are not
Oh.
prepared at all.
I'm not.
That's cool.
No,
you
I
can
mean, I
find
got-
us. Just follow.
I
Just
am
follow the smell
strapped.
of pig's feet.
Okay.
I'm strapped. I got
Okay.
peoples. I got peoples.
Okay.
I ain't strapped, but my homie is,
Having
so-
people is very important.
Oh,
You need food. You need water. I'm getting real, goddammit.
Yeah.
He
So
needs
is he.
everything.
Oh yeah, he needs water, machetes.
Ration,
We've
yeah,
already
yeah,
been
toothpaste,
there.
astronaut food.
Yes, astronaut food is very good.
You need to know where to find us.
I'm gonna stay in Colleen's bunker. That's what
Exactly.
Probably
There you go.
hooked up.
Exactly.
Probably stay in Colleen's bunker,
Colleen,
too.
real quick, we got 2 minutes before we end the show.
2 and 2.
Where can people find you on social media? It's very important.
Okay, Instagram is creepygroovystuff.com. Facebook is Miss Booger Eater. It's all story.
I'm digging for gold.
That's awesome.
Or Austin
cool.
Horror Society.
Yes, and you're ripping Crypt TV.
Crypt TV family for life.
Yeah,
and
you can check us both out.
If you
this
hashtag
weekend. All
any of
3
it.
of us, Cynic,
Yep, I'll be there.
RedRum, and Colleen, we're gonna be there rocking
Yeah.
Crypt TV.
At the booth, very, very.
At
honored and
WizCon,
proud of
oh my
you
God.
guys. Please
WizCon,
don't
oh,
spill
yeah,
the
don't-
anchovies.
I almost spilled the
WizCon!
sardines. Come to WizCon. See
Yeah,
us.
you gotta come.
Talking to
Spend your
you,
money.
Mr.
We got-
Sniffin.
we got
I will
1 minute
autograph
left.
anything.
Hey,
Manny
throw me a
Mo.
donut, Holmes.
Manny Mo, where can people find you
Donuts.
online?
Actually, those are the first ones that you turned down.
Y'all
so.
can find us at WBMProRadio.com as well as Facebook under WBM Pro Radio. We are live on every single podcast and media platform. So that's SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play,
Yes.
Stitcher Radio. Also, we have
And they're rad,
our
too.
YouTube channel. We're blowing up basically on all different platforms.
Awesome.
Also on the Mixler app if you want to tune in live to us.
Awesome.
All kinds of awesome shows. Like I said, The Umbrella. I just want to give a big shout out one time to my man Eddie Rotten. Thank you so much for having me.
Dude, thank you.
Eddie!
Thank you guys so much
Dude,
for
I had
coming
the
to the
best
show.
time.
As always, you guys come back every single Thursday, 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Zombie Life TV is moving things forward, and we're changing history for Austin television. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
And
for
as
being
always,
with us.
Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all.